Oh my God, we went around that curve, got on up there, got into Blanchard, and James Ackerson said, Herman, that was some of the best driving I've ever seen in my life. Well, one night, we was there in Blanchard, Louisiana again, and we had a big old oak tree that we all met under. And I always drank RC Cola, and those other boys would drink beer because, you know, I was a perfect child. I never messed up. And we all had race cars. I had a Road Runner. It would run faster than the law would allow. It did a time or two, thank God. I couldn't afford a ticket. And so we decided we're going to race some that night, and we'd go out to this place that's out away from where nobody would be bothered, and we'd get two cars and they'd go race, and we'd have somebody up on top of the hill, and they would determine who the winner was. Well, somebody called the sheriff's department, and my friend Steve Hadaway and Mosley was down there, and they fixed to run. One of them had a yellow Road Runner, one had a red Road Runner. They take off running. The minute they take off, lights are coming on from down there and cars are well, the law in Louisiana is if you're around one of those things, you get arrested too. So James Ackerson, one of my friends, and two women that I have no idea who in the world they were, jumped in the car and we took off. We get to Longwood and we hang a right, and we're going down through there, and that Road Runner was going as fast as it would go. As a matter of fact, the speedometer was doing that little number, it bounced back out of there. And about the time that we got to that curve that I'd forgotten about, I thought, we're gonna die. And I didn't let my foot off the gas. I threw it as hard as I could to the left, and it started bucking and jumping and doing all kind of stuff. And I closed my eyes and thought, this is it, Lord. Forgive me of my sins. And we went on up through there. The next thing I knew, everything was smooth as glass. I opened my eyes up, and we were on the correct side of the road, on the other side of this curve, going about 125 miles an hour. James Ackerson had reached up and got a grip on the back of my seat and put fingerprints in it that never went away. The two girls that I never have met before, one of them, how do I say this? There was a lot of fluid left in the floorboard where she laid down. The girl in the back also deposited fluid. Interesting. Smelled funny too, but I finally got it cleaned up. Oh my God, we went around that curve, got on up there, got into Blanchard, and James Ackerson said, Herman, that was some of the best driving I've ever seen in my life. And of course I said, James, you know, you kind of got to know what you're doing when you got one of these road runners that go this fast. It was Jesus, I know it was. He took the wheel.
Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Horse Stories on Global Horse Network. We'd like to thank this month's sponsor, Snafflebit Clothing Company, for all your horse and apparel needs. Visit them on the web at snafflebitclothingcompany.com. If you like what we're doing or you don't, make sure that you put it in the comments below, because there's nothing I like better than to aggravate somebody like a sandburr under your saddle pad. Be sure to share our stuff on all the social media platforms, because that's what all the cool kids are doing. Be sure to subscribe if you like what we're doing. If you want to be notified whenever we're posting new content and some kick-ass stuff, click on the notification bell. If you like what we're doing, click the like button. If you hate what we're doing, click that bad boy twice, because there's nothing that I enjoy more than a good hater. And as always, ride hard, be safe, and have fun.